Hello guys, I'm Axel. Welcome back to this place. And today we're talking about another tie-in. In this case, is the tie-in Infinity Countdown Captain Marvel. Number one, although I don't know if there's going to be a number two, but it is number one nonetheless. So, what happens here? Give me a sec. Sorry. So in this issue, two things happen basically. The first thing is that the powers and abilities of the reality gem, I think it is the reality stone, are showcased. They are presented. We are shown during 15 pages what that stone, that little rock, is capable of doing. And this just in the hands of someone like Captain Marvel. That I'm not saying that she is just a regular person. I mean, she is extremely powerful. And in the movies, at least what will happen in Avengers 4, she is basically a key piece in winning the day because of how powerful she is. Um, but she's not a god. I mean, a god. I mean, a cosmic being of great power, so powerful that she's not an immortal. She's not an element in the universe. So I would believe that she is not capable of bringing out all the potential that this little red rock can give. But she uses a considerable amount of it during sorry, during the duration of this issue, and basically to confront the other stuff that happens here. I think, I mean, I haven't been reading Captain Marvel. It's one of the few comics that I have not been following. So I don't know if on that one she has dealt on a personal level with her decisions back during Civil War II. But at the very least, in this issue, she does. She is dealing with her past decisions, not only the ones that she did on Civil War II. We also see another pivotal moments in her life uh, um, uh, throughout all Marvel Comics publication history. And he is self-doubting for most of the issues. She is like, could I have done better in this situation? Could I have done better in that situation? Could I have made a better choice here, a better choice there? Could I have avoided this particular tragedy here or that particular tragedy there? And she's like considering all these options because she is told that during the issue, handling or wondering too much about all these possibilities and all these things that can happen can be a little dangerous for the mind. So yeah, that's like the risk it is presented, or at least the one that is presented here, of using the reality stone or reality gem, or however you want to call it. So I think that was very nice. It was very nice for her to be dealing with her own insecurities. I mean, not much people talk about this nowadays, and I highly doubt that this will come up during the movie. But she was a heavy alcoholic, so she has issues. Okay, I mean, there's a story where she had sex with her own son before giving birth to said son. That the story was really inappropriate. So the thing is that she has done very questionable things. Okay, so she could have done things considerably better, and she's doubting all of that in here now that she has the power to see possibilities, the power to see alternate realities. And when it comes to the pages, the paneling, what is drawn on the issue, in order to convey the abilities of this stone and the way she is handling all of this, I think it was brilliant. It was very well done. So yeah, the last thing I want to say, or that I want to comment upon, is that someone asked me on Twitter just very recently, and I find the coincidence very interesting because I was just asked one of these days what I would consider a good tie-in, because sometimes tie-ins left a lot to be desired when it comes to how they fit together with the main story, of how much they complement it. or how much they are necessary to understand the main story or to fill plot holes in the main story. And I wasn't able to remember strongly remember an example from the last few years. But I did remember some tie-ins during the Avengers versus X-Men story back in 2012, 2012, that fit that description, that a tie-in, that good tie-in, a tie-in that actually shows us something good, something great about a character. That if you read it, it enriches the main story. But if you don't read it, it doesn't compromise the main story. It just so happens that a few days after I had this conversation on Twitter, I read this. I should have read it before, but I haven't had the time. And now that I've read it, I can see that this fits the criteria. This is what I consider a good tie-in. I think this tie-in was great in showcasing Carol, Carol's strength, and weaknesses, and showing how she decides to be a hero, overcoming her bad choices. And I do believe that the ones she did in Civil War II were extremely bad. And as well as showcasing the power of the reality stone, but in a way that I don't believe that it will affect the main story. I mean, I don't believe that they will talk about the power of the reality gem later on, and you will be like, oh my god, I didn't read Captain Marvel, the tie-in, so I'm so lost on this Red Rock. No, I don't think that will happen. So yeah, this was great. So I'm surprised by it. I'm gonna have to give it 4 carols out of 5 with a slash of the fifth one. I don't give it the full 5 just because I don't think it was perfect, but it was almost perfect, at least as a tie-in. So yeah, oh, the art was also beautiful. I should have saw that sooner. So what do you think? Did you like this as much as I did? Did you not? Tell me about it. Tell me your opinion. I mean, the internet is all about sharing opinions, isn't it? So thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time on Infinity Countdown stuff. By the way, countdown to what? When will the main story start? Huh?